People are going down some very strange paths because of Shiba Inu coins and Layer 2 blockchain Shibarium. Many people are going forward in the dark with the hope and belief that the Shiba Inu currency ecosystem team will make things better. We will finally reach a level of acceptance where there are regularly 8 quadrillion transactions, but the costs don't go up. No one who knows how to use math can say that 8 quadrillion trades won't happen. We are going in a different direction. Shiba Inu is just wasting time. They are no longer willing to wait for the team to tell them what to do. It's time to go back to Ethereum because they are no longer willing to wait for this ecosystem team to make things clear. They used to wait and be quiet, but now they are no longer ready to wait. In this video, I'll talk about one of these projects, but it's important for the community to stay involved in all of them. The neighborhood needs to be heard, because this won't be a one-time deal. Several projects will get tired of waiting and go back to using the Ethereum blockchain instead of Shiba Inu. Let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you might be interested in, let's get going. We have an official statement because of this. I won't talk about particular tasks. So, please don't buy anything I haven't really looked at that you find. Even though I don't know what these guys are doing, I do know that they are leaving Shibarium. I already know that. It says in a declarative statement that we're going back to Ethereum. We can't just sit around and do nothing. It is very hard to not know what will happen. We can't do any work. We can't tweet, no. We are not able to show. Even stopping sales of Ethereum for a week would not be possible. It takes a week to close out your bone on the Shibarium blockchain and connect back to Ethereum. In terms of blockchain technology, it makes no sense at all. Since switching from the Shibarium blockchain to the Ethereum blockchain takes 7 days, which is a very long time. It says that we will give all holders an airdrop, pull the liquidity in 24 hours, have photos ready in 24 hours, treat this as a pre-sale, or go back. Some of the things said about this project agree with each other. It says that we totally agreed with them, but we also expected some respect from people who thought they were morally right and experts. We're happy to be part of Shibarium. We were happy to be a part of Shibarium, but as soon as we got there, we saw that many of the people and groups there to represent it were rude and didn't know what they were doing. You all see this every day, so you know it's really interesting right now. The ecosystem team says that Shiba Inu coin's Layer 2 blockchain is open and can be used by anyone. But if this environment team hasn't given you an official thumbs up, you are called a swindler. You are called a shadow cat. People immediately think of you as something they shouldn't put money into. And how does that help get more people to adopt? People, let me think about it. How can anyone feel safe investing in projects if everyone is against them and the ecosystem team calls everything that isn't in their bag a scam? Lastly, it says that the game of Shibarium is no longer played. We have nothing to do with Shiba Inu at all. We are our own project. We got in charge and are going back to Ethereum. There isn't enough knowledge or talk about what's going on. I do think that the information will stay the same over time, but that the amount of it will change. Since 3 years ago, we've seen that the ecosystem team's lack of clarity and openness is affecting both builders and investors. When you were working on the Ethereum blockchain, it was easy to find out what you needed to know about Ethereum. It was easy to get to, well-known, and far away. But right now, knowledge about Shibarium is shared only with the elite, the ecosystem team, and it affects projects. It's why they're going to leave. It says there isn't enough knowledge or talk about what's going on. We gave into the hype, lost a big chunk of our market value, and are now going back to Ethereum. The Shiba Inu currency environment team is now listed there, but no one responds to them. Friends, that is the hardest thing to watch. You probably know that things take time. I understand that. I know that's the only reason. So that we don't lose sight of that carrot, the environment team is kind of telling us that things will take time. Until when? You know how much time has passed until the number of adoptions hits a burn. How long until projects feel like they can grow into a decentralized ecosystem? rather than one where people like Satoshi Lucy and others have to agree with you. How much of a kickback do you need? You know that you have bad thoughts. Everyone talks about AI and how they are now an official part of the Shiba Inu currency environment. Ryoshi never wrote anything bad in his books. Even though it uses AI, it's still a terrible idea. The ecology team got a bonus from AI, so they have full support there now. Marketing is something that you can definitely do. That's called direct selling. You know that you can buy endorsements from both regular people and popular people, and that's exactly what many people do. But in an autonomous system, this shouldn't be necessary. This is what the work that is being shown right now has led to. If you make the setting hostile for everyone, projects will stop coming to you. So please let me know in the comments what you all think. Do you think that only projects that have already been approved can be done right now? The ecosystem team is being very nice to me. Laminar thoughts. If that button over there still says follow, be sure to click it to join the channel. Now, it has a sibling. We are here every single day. Together, we are building up our businesses. Claybro gets a 3 everywhere. From 6 to 12 free stocks. We'll buy and cook an answer. I hope everyone in this court has a great day until we see each other again.